Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Broken up at center. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's...
Wow, scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Piatila. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Dumps it into the ozone. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Moves it on over to Cousins. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Puck grab by Cousins. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a great save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Darlene. Sends it out in front. And that's blocked in front. They've got a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he sidesteps the check there. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Grips it and rips it. Denies him on the play. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
McKay's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Turned aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Compher's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Hammers the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. And here's the pass to Kopp. Puts it on net. And he turned that one aside. Taken by Kopp. Drives it to the crease. Good save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. That goes off a twig. Petrie's lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. They've got numbers here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. Puck picked up by Tuck. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. Matei's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And they win the draw on their own end. Steps inside the line. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key, because he's an emotional leader, and you knew if he scored, he was going to generate a ton of energy for his team.
2-on-1. Stopped, and the rush ends. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous read, and even greater sacrifice on the block. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit's on the attack. An easy glove save made by Luukkonen. The Red Wings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And that pass is redirected. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. And he moves it up to Raymond. Takes a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Luukkonen. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Larkin's won the draw there on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane.
Lafferty's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Piatila's got the puck in his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Lafferty's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop there. Slides it over to Lafferty. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. Slides the puck over. Fires it. Tremendous stop. He scores. What a finish.
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge. And he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Puck scooped up by Petrie. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Quick feed to Thompson. And the middle frame almost done. Shuts him down. The Red Wings are on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it over to Tuck. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4 on 4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
10 more seconds.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards.
Dishes it off.
Stops it with a glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. Detroit's looking to break out. Makes some space. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Red Wings gain possession. Sends a pass over. Shot. No. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Just a simple pad save made by Luukkonen. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Glove save made by McKay. Slides it on over to Raymond. Loses the coverage there. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Willits. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Detroit's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. Larkins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answered the call there. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Oh, Trevor saved by Luukkonen.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
What a stop right there! Picked up along the wall by Suckelman. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends it quickly to Tuck. Intercepted. Shot! An easy stop with the pad by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Powers got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kane. Here's a chance. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Raymond's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Detroit's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Tuck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. And that's picked off by Darlene. Shot! Time ticking away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And this one's in the books. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night.
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower.